And just like that, we're up and running, boys and girls. Hey, welcome to the Fun Life community. This is the Childlike Faith Podcast here with your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz. And today is Transformational Tuesday, guys, where we are choosing long term joy over short term satisfaction. And today we're going to be talking about transforming your life with joy and patience, guys. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. And so are you trading what you want most for what you want right now? Ah. Let's talk about how real. I'm talking about authentic and genuine happiness comes from making choices today that is going to bring the joy tomorrow, guys. That's the quote. That's the quote from Mr. Zig Ziglar in his happiness thing. It says the chief cause of failure and unhappiness is trading what you want most for what you want now. Hey guys, thank you for joining us today on Transformation on Tuesday. It's awesome to be here with you guys every single morning, giving you some type of hope, some type of encouragement, something that's going to allow you to be more, do more, and have more in this playground we call life. And today on Transformational Tuesday, we're just going to be looking at what the chief cause of unhappiness is. Because if you think about it, we talked about it yesterday. We talked about optimism and happiness. And today we're taking a step further. Happiness isn't something that just happens to you, it's a choice. It's a choice that you make every single day you wake up, guys. And the best part, here's the best part. You ready? It's all within your ability. It's all within your control, guys. And so if you guys like what you're hearing, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Hey, let's connect. Let's connect down there at the bottom of the screen. Let's connect some way, form, or fashion. Because seriously, happiness is just simply letting go of your fear, letting go of your doubt and your worry about what other people think, say, or do. That's going to allow you to live a life of true happiness and transformation, guys. I mean, seriously, Mr. Ziegler said you don't have to be great to start. But baby, you do have to start to be great. Eleanor Roosevelt put it this way: happiness is not a goal. It's a byproduct of a life well lived. And I can't remember exactly who said it, but the opposite of happiness is not depression, or the opposite of depression is not happiness. It's purpose. Guys, find purpose. And like Eleanor Roosevelt said, it's a byproduct of a life well lived, guys. And so Philippians 4:4 says, rejoice in the Lord always. And then it goes on to say, again, rejoice. I will say it again, rejoice. And so transformation starts with the decision, something that is within your control, a decision to choose joy no matter what life throws your way. No matter what life throws your way. That was worth repeating. Happiness isn't a distant goal to chase, something that's elusive, something that's nowhere. Guys, it's something you create every single day by choosing to live with optimism and gratitude and faith. And so when you start each day, check this out. When you start each day with a joyful heart, you'll find out that the rest of your life just simply falls into place. It just does. And that's the beauty about choosing joy and choosing happiness. And so stop worrying about what other people think. Look, they're thinking it anyway. What are you worried about? Your happiness, guys, belongs to you and nobody else. Don't let other people take it away from you. And how would your life change if you stopped caring about the opinions of other people and started living with joy and confidence? We talked about this Sunday night at the Ortiz Book Club about having that confidence, guys. And so today on Transformational Tuesday, when we're sitting here talking about choosing joy and happiness, guys, that's the main reason why people have unhappiness, is because they trade. It's all about trading. People trade what they want most for what they want now. And so don't trade your future. Tony Robbins said it this way: don't trade future for instant gratification, for instant pleasure. It never works out. It doesn't. Galatians 6:7 says it this way: do not be deceived. Ready? God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. Guys, it's like a law. It's like a law of the universe. You're going to reap what you sow. And so one of the biggest obstacles to true happiness is the temptation to choose the immediate gratification over that long-term fulfillment. And I know it's not sexy, and I know sometimes it's not fun, but guys, seriously, it doesn't matter whether it's in a relationship, in your career, or even a personal goal. Short-term decisions that feel good in the moment can often self-sabotage what we want most in life. Who's guilty? I know you are. Me too. It happens to all of us. It gets the best of us. And so the key to real happiness that we're talking about today, patience. Patience. Making choices today that align with the future that you and I truly, truly, truly desire, guys. And so, what are you currently chasing? Check this out. What are you currently chasing that might be a short term fix? That little hit me up, Scotty kind of thing, right? And how would your life change? That's all I'm asking. How would your life change if you focused on what you want most rather than what you want right now in this moment? I'm telling you, it's amazing what happens. And so the next quote on here, it says this, and we're going to wrap up the happiness series. It says, be helpful. When you see a person without a smile, give them one of yours. You know how many smiles per gallon you get? Guys, Mr. Ziglar said it's the one thing that you can give away and still retain 100% of its benefits. The Dalai Lama got a book here not too long ago. It said this: happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. We were talking with the client yesterday, and they were feeling overwhelmed. And I get it. Overwhelmness comes from when you look at everything, and I get it. It happens. But when you stop looking at everything and then just start looking at what's the one thing you can do right now, this moment, that such by doing so makes everything else easier or unnecessary, that changes everything, guys. Do what you can where you're at with what you got right now. Proverbs 11:25, the generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Who do you need to go up and refresh, baby? Because, right, that's basically what Mr. Ziglar says. You, yes, you cool kid watching right now, watching live here on the show or on the replay, you can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. I gotta tell you something about my boy Dean Mize. He said it earlier. I was I was at the stoplight, and he said, "Marriage is like peeing in your pants. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel the warmth." Dean, thank you for posting that this morning, dude. Literally made my day. And so, guys, what gives you the warm and fuzzies every single day that's going to allow you to have that joy living inside of you? Angie Ortiz, I'm going to tell what Dean told Candace. Thank you for being the pee in my pants. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. We just had a gas log fireplace installed at the house from Light Your Fire, which kudos to Light Your Fire. Thank you guys for coming out, putting that in. And it's so amazing. We have the firewood, we have all that stuff, but one of my wife's clients told her about the fire logs, and here we are. And it's probably the best investment we've ever made. You can light that joker right up. And I get where they get their name, Light Your Fire. But it gives us happiness. It gives us true joy to sit there, just chill. Boom. You don't have to worry about this and that. You just light that joker up and you go. And so the cool thing about happiness, check this out. It's contagious. And it's one of the easiest ways to spread it is by offering a smile or a kind word to somebody. So somebody today, the next person you come in contact with, give them a smile. And when you give joy to others, it multiplies and reflects back on you. Mr. Ziglar said you can have everything in life you want if you'll help enough other people get what they want. Guys, there's way too many people out there walking around with these faces that look like they've been weaned on a pickle, all sour. Ugh. Stop it, guys. Don't be that person. So true transformation happens when you shift from focusing on what you can get by focusing. No, transformation happens when you shift from focusing on what you can get to focusing on what you can give. Bob Berg, right? The go-giver. Focus on what you can give, not on what you can get. Guys, that's the game changer right there. And so when was the last time? This is going to be your homework. When was the last time that you brightened someone's day with the simple act of kindness? How would your day improve if you made it a habit to spread joy wherever you go? One of my realtor partners, she's a pastor's wife here in Tyler, and they had a kindness project where they made this huge billboard and put all these like 2,000 acts of kindness and allowed strangers to come and flip over a card, and that was their act of kindness for the day. And that was amazing to see how many people got behind it and really enjoyed it, and it was fun. And so I wonder who is out there waiting on you to do some act of kindness and make their day, guys. I'm serious. I'm just asking, whose day can you make today by just simply smiling? I got a funny story. I was at Walmart the other day, and I was looking for something for the little water hose holder, and I went through the side where you get to the garden stuff, and they replaced the entire thing with Christmas stuff, and they had Christmas music playing. About that time, another lady entered in from the other side, and I'm walking in. And I just looked at her, gave her a big old smile, and said, "Merry Christmas." You should have seen her face just light up. She goes, "Merry Christmas." And we both chuckled, and we went on about our day. But it didn't cost me anything to do that, guys. And so make the extra effort to just give somebody a smile. You know what? Tell them Merry Christmas. With that fireplace we got going on, we'll probably go ahead and start decorating. Bypass Halloween, bypass Thanksgiving, make a little bit of room for turkey and dressing, and then just go on to the holidays, guys. So what's the one thing, as I wrap this up, what's the one thing you can do today to trade short-term satisfaction for that long-term joy, that joy that is inside of you, right? You guys know my acronym for joy. This is why Jackie Liston calls me Mr. Joy. Jesus, others, and then you. If you can put whatever you do in that order, right? Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God, his righteousness. All these things will be added. Yes, that includes joy and happiness and true transformation. And when you focus on others, giving other people a smile, it immediately reflects back on you, guys. And it just makes you feel good, gives you that warm and fuzzy. I'm not going to pee my pants anymore. I'm just kidding. Dean, love you, buddy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that this morning. That literally made my day. So anyway, guys, hey, thank you for joining me on this Transformational Tuesday. Go out there and give somebody a smile. Give them a hug. Give them a high five. Make somebody's day today, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Love you. This has been your playground guy, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar. And that was the happiness series. Tomorrow we start on hope, the hope series, guys. And so you're going to want to come in on Wednesday, as we start to look at our children are our only hope for the future, but we are their only hope for their present and their future. So guys, be with us here tomorrow. Adios, amigos.